What's up everyone? Today I wanted to go over 5 reasons why I have a minimalist wardrobe and reasons you should consider also having a minimalist wardrobe. But before I get into these reasons, if you're new to my channel, welcome and thank you for stopping by. Here on my channel we go over minimalism content, frugal habits, and things of that nature. So if that sounds good to you, be sure to leave a like on this video and consider subscribing. Let's get right into it. Now, wearing the same thing every day isn't something I kind of just decided I wanted to do one day. I kind of just naturally got into that. I hated deciding on outfits. I hated second guessing it the second I walked out the door or got somewhere, and I hated buying new clothes. So the very first reason I decided to adopt a minimalist wardrobe was easier decision making, or I should say less decision making. Decision fatigue is a real thing, and it might only take 5 minutes to decide on an outfit, but having that one extra decision every day that didn't really matter, I kind of just didn't see a need for it, and I wanted to cut that out of my day completely. Now when I'm getting ready to go somewhere, I don't have to think twice about what I'm wearing. I know the day before, or even a week before at this point, what I'm gonna wear when I'm getting ready to go somewhere. Spending critical thinking on an outfit really just doesn't make too much sense to me. Not to mention remorse. I know we've all been in a position where we got in the car or we got somewhere and we second guessed what we were wearing. Like, you always feel like you could have chose a better outfit for the occasion, or if you're trying to impress someone. I found myself second guessing what I was wearing, as silly as that sounds. Anyways, less decision making. I'm always ready to go somewhere. I always know what I'm gonna wear beforehand, giving me that extra little bit of time to prepare something that matters. Now, the next reason might seem a little pretentious, but let me explain. That is a more mature look. So wearing clothes with a bunch of writing or a bunch of designs on them might say a lot about you before you even have the chance to say something about yourself. I know this is very broad, but you never know who you're going to run into somewhere, and it's kind of distracting having a big picture or a bunch of logos all over your shirt. And as silly as this might sound, my mood might change halfway through the day and I don't feel like wearing the big design on my shirt anymore. So having plain clothes always fits my mood, and I'm never gonna regret wearing plain clothes. Now, the next one kind of goes without saying, and that is less cost. With this wardrobe, I'm not really following any trends. I'm kind of just sticking to a really simple, neutral style that isn't really a trend. The way I look at it is, whether you're wearing a gray t-shirt from Target or a gray t-shirt from Polo or American Eagle, it's still a gray t-shirt. So if you're wearing something that has a big design on the front of it, people will be able to tell if you're wearing that exact shirt every single day. When I have all gray t-shirts, you can't really tell if I'm wearing the same shirt or a different gray t-shirt. Also, with less cost, I'm not really tempted by seasonal clothes or sales. I have one jacket and one hoodie that I'll wear when it's cold or in the winter. That's it. I don't need to buy a new jacket or a new hoodie every single winter season. I remember shopping for clothes specifically for one event, knowing I'm not going to wear it afterwards, and I hated doing that. So I told myself whatever I have, I would make it work, and that's what I've been doing ever since. The next reason is that I am always matching. I'm only wearing neutral colors, and yes, this wardrobe might seem very bland to some. Light gray, dark gray, and black. But these colors match everything, and I never really wanted to stand out by wearing a bright red t-shirt. I've never really been the type to express my mood through a color. In fact, I prefer wearing a darker or neutral color to blend in more. I'd rather fly low and stay under the radar. Now, this last reason, it's kind of something I already mentioned, but that's never going out of style. I don't really follow the trends of which brand is popular this year or this season. Black t-shirts, white t-shirts, gray t-shirts, when have they really gone out of style? You can kind of get away with wearing them all the time. I am. Keeping up with the trends is very expensive and it's very exhausting, and quite honestly, it's just a waste of energy and money. Nobody is worried as much about what you're wearing as you are, and if someone is really concerned about what you're wearing, maybe that's not the type of person you should be trying to impress. Now, this next one really isn't a reason, but I kind of just want to reiterate, embrace wearing the same thing all the time. No, I'm not Steve Jobs, and no, I'm not Mark Zuckerberg, but these guys wore the same thing every single day and nobody cares. Yes, it's known and yes, it's talked about, but it's a perfect example of how some of the most successful people in the world wore the same thing every day. If somebody asks me, didn't you wear that yesterday? Didn't you wear that the day before? My answer is yes. Yes, I did. I could go on and add to this list forever. It's less to clean, it's less to pack, etc. But anyways, this was a quick video. I just wanted to share a few things that maybe you can implement into your wardrobe and apply to your life. But I hope you got some value out of this video. Really enjoy making this type of content, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it. If you stuck around to the end of the video, thank you very much. Consider hitting that like button and consider subscribing for more minimalist content, and I will see you next time.